So I think one of the marketing campaigns here in the US that's been very successful for us has been around NFL sponsorship. So we're the official HD TV of the NFL, and that gives us obviously a good association with sports, which is a big passion point for consumers here. But we've really activated across a number of different ways. But the key there, I think, is it's all coming from the passion of consumers. So we went out, we've done a lot of research over the years into why consumers buy TVs. And the number one sort of purchase driver for TV is around sports. That's what people want to watch on a big screen TV, and it's very communal. You want to have your friends over, enjoy it together. And that's reflected in the way people buy TVs. So we've done a big campaign this year with our large-scale TVs so that you can really understand the benefits of watching those TVs to enjoy sports and bringing in the NFL and the football connection. So we were written up recently in the New York Times for this as being an example of a very exciting marketing campaign that's brought together consumer passion points together with sort of multi-channel activation, really cool TV commercial, but all of it rooted in the insight from consumers that this is what is meaningful to them for watching TV. Again, it's part of this change from just being a piece of hardware to being something that you enjoy, a really wonderful experience. And sports now is just unbelievable in HD on a large screen. I think what it really says to us, and probably as a technology company, we need to learn this lesson more than any other, which is to focus on what really is a great experience for consumers. So the technology companies like ours, it's always easy just to default to looking at the engineering side of things, and this is cool, we can make it thinner and so on. But what is it that consumers really want? And what is it that's going to be just this wonderful experience for them? So, we spend a lot of money in Samsung now to look at that wow experience, and even looking at the way in which people unbox our products. There should be that wow moment when you take the TV out of its box, when you take the mobile phone out of its box, just that sense of excitement, of emotion. So it's really moving from technology to being about emotional connection, and that's where the marketing campaign comes in too. Yeah, we had products a few years ago when I was working in Korea where it was really at the early stages of convergence, so of putting things together and saying, let's take a phone and let's put a camera basically together with it. And that was like the first camera phone some years ago. And that notion of just putting things together, really focused on technology and then pushing it into the market, those things often didn't sell very well. Why? Because consumers didn't really see a need for them, and also because they sacrificed product. So we weren't getting the best product features and the best functions that consumers wanted. So sometimes when technology isn't aligned with where consumers are, and it's just pushing a technology solution to a problem which they don't feel they have, then that's where I think we can get in trouble. But the more we're rooted in really understanding what people are buying, what their unmet needs are, what sort of goals they have really from their products, that's where we can build successful marketing.